How to use image block animation in Squarespace. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to use the image block animation and how you can add the images from the beginning and also how we can add the animation to it. So the process is going to be very easy. It is going to give your website here a glance of modernity and also something that will caught or catch the attraction of the visitors and etc. This is something aesthetic, which will be so good in the appearances. Now, how we can have that? So basically, we are going to start from the beginning. We're going to head over to squarespace.com, sign in for an account, and then we are going to head over our website. Now, I have created a new website, so all the websites that I have here has been expired. So if you have here a expired website, it is okay. Create a new one with the same theme. And if you're going to keep a website and want to add a domain, also if you're going to have here a store, go ahead and buy a subscription from Squarespace. It is going to be completely worth it. So in here, we are going to click on go to website. After that, you're going to see your website showing up just like that. Now, what are we going to do? Basically, we do not need any code. Everything is integrated within Squarespace 7.1. We're going to head over the website itself, click on the button of edit. Now, we're going to see the website elements or the component. You can name them whatever you want. Now, what we're going to do is to head over the, let's say here, a specific space that we can go ahead and add a section. As you can see, it is still loading up. So here we have it. So I can go ahead and add a section. Here we have the image not showing up. It is okay. We are going to click on add section. And this section is going to be a blank section. We're going to create a blank section. We're going to wait for a few seconds since the website is going to be a new release in here. It is going to take a little bit of time. So we are going to create a blank section. Maybe I'm going to refresh the website again, so it is going to give us the end. But it has created the two sections. I'm going to remove one. I'm going to have this. Now, what can we do? Basically, here we have multiple animations that we can add to the image or image block. So we are going to add here an image block, or we can go ahead and add a section. For example, I can go ahead and click on add section, and I can go ahead and select one of the sections that we have in here, and then we can go ahead and have it as much as we want. But in this case, it will take a little bit longer to add a section. So we are going to add the block, and we're going to have the image added just like that. I'm going to have here an image. So let's see here. What do we have from the stock images? I'm going to have here an image. So maybe we're going to have this one. I'm going to click on add image, and we're going to wait for it to be added just right there. Now, here we have the image. As you can see, we can go ahead and edit the image or by clicking on edit just like that. And then we can go ahead and head over the design. So we can go ahead and click on design, and then we can have the image effect. So as you can see here, we have some animations added to the image. I think this is going to be maybe circles. This is effects. I do not see here the effect. This is the effect. As you can see, I can have here an image, and also I can go ahead and have maybe the image added as much as I want. So let's see here. This is going to be the image animation in here, added here and there. You can go ahead and have an overlay added to that image and also a light box. And here we have it. So now I'm going to try and add a specific section. So let's go ahead and add here, instead of an image, a section. I'm going to head over the image section, and we are going to add one of the sections that we have. So let's see here. I am going to maybe select one of the sections in here. So let's see if we have some basic sections. that contain images. Maybe these are going to be some specific sections. Let's see here. Quotes, scheduling. Let's maybe add this one. So I'm going to click on this. It is going to be added. This is the effect or the animation for the image. Now we're going to wait for the section to be added. And here it is. So you can go ahead and have also the images added like that. You can edit the section itself. For example, you can have here at the specific gallery. So we have a gallery, which is going to be here a masonry, for example, stripes or whatever. Maybe we're going to have here a slideshow. So I'm going to head over the masonry. So in the masonry on the gallery, we have some parameters that we can see. We have additional options, which is going to be here, as you can see, animation. We have fading, no animation and scaling. So if you're going to choose fading, it is going to show as fading when loaded. And if you're going to put scaling, it is going to be a zoomed in a little bit. So as you can see here, we have the specific gallery type. So let's see here if we have some simple. As you can see, also we can have here the simple ones for these. And this is going to be for a single image animation. So for this, if you're going to animate it, you can go ahead and click on design, but we have only the effect of the specific image. So I'm going to have here, as you can see, we have the shapes of the images. Doesn't matter a lot. So you can still have the stretched or the shape itself added just like this and that. So we can go ahead and have the overlay or the image effect. No animation added. Now, let's say that we are going to modify all the images of the specific website. We can go ahead and click on Site Styles. So after we have clicked on Site Styles, we can see that we have in here the themes. So basically here we have, I'm not interested in the themes, but maybe on the, let's say here, the image blocks. So we can go ahead and click on the image blocks. So we are going to head over here. So scroll down, miscellaneous, and click on, you have animations. For example, you can have here animations, or you can go ahead and have the image blocks. So you're going to control only the image blocks. So you can see that we have the control of the image blocks. So we can see where and when we can have an image animation. Basically, we do not have on the blocks, but on the animation itself, we have the fade. As you can see, all the contents are going to be fading. So I'm going to have the fade. So let's see here. This image is going to be fading. That one. For the content, so as you can see, the single images has captured the effect. So for the fade, but the gallery didn't catch it, so it doesn't matter a lot. So that means that it is not compatible with this effect. So for the scale, as you can see in here, we have scale, slide, clip, and flex. So we have only 5 type of animations that we have. You can go ahead and set up the speed of them to something like that. So as you can see, I'm going to change to scale, and maybe we're going to have it fast, just like that. Maybe you're going to change the animation to something else like slide, fade, scale. You can go ahead and test them out and see whatever you are going to have in here. This is going to be good. Better than the slide, I think. This is maybe a little bit faster. So also for all the images or the content, at least we have these like the prices, like the here buttons, and also the specific GIFs. Speaking of the GIFs, also we can go ahead and add a specific type of image which will contain an animation from the beginning, which is going to be GIF. And how we can get these GIFs. So basically, after we have got an idea on how we can animate a single image and also a gallery like a masonry grid, you can go ahead and have maybe a GIF image added. And that is by heading over maybe Canva. So you can go ahead and use Canva to get some GIF images. So we are going to head over Canva just like that. And then we can go ahead and create the format that we want with a custom size. for example, 500 by 500 pixel. We're going to create new and see. So this is a square, a perfect square in my looking. So we can go ahead and have maybe two images or three. So the GIF is going to be composed from a transition of 2 to 3 images. So maybe we're going to have here some elements added in here. So we can go ahead and have image. We're going to see image for here, and we can have here some maybe photos. You can add some photos, some maybe some videos, whatever. So I'm going to place this in here. This is going to be an image, and I'm going to put it like this. The first one is going to be also an image. So let's see here, as we can see just like that. Maybe this. And the third one is going to be another image like this one. I'm going to captivate this. So we're going to make it a little bit bigger. Now, what can we do is basically to have some effects into the image. So we are going to click on animate. So this image is going to be animated. So this is a simple animation, just like that. I'm going to have this one on enter both, for example. And we are going to have an animation for this one also. We have this one. Let's see here. We're going to have this as a scrolling animation. And for the third one or the last one is going to be just like that. Neon, Rambo. What is this? This is a block. Doesn't matter. So we are going to have this image. Now, what are we going to do is to make the specific, as you can see, duration of the timing. I'm going to put it as 1 second 5. This also 1.5, and the last one is going to be 1.5. So we are not going to waste a lot of time in here. Boom. Now, as you can see, we can have the playing in here around. This is going to be an animation. For the 3 photos, we can go ahead and click on share and download. Now, instead of MP4, we're going to have GIF. Click on download, and we are going to receive the GIF image. So we are going to wait for the GIF image to be downloaded, and then we can go ahead and insert it into the specific block. So we are going to head over here. Now we have this block. We are going to, or the section, we are going to add a new block. We're going to click on here, and then we are going to have our image. We're going to wait for the image to be downloaded as a GIF, and then we're going to put it in already. So it is not going to take time. Here, as you can see on this video, I have given you 3 methods of having an animation on the specific Squarespace image blocks. So it is going to be a here effect for the image, as you can see, and also for the gallery and the specific image block. So I'm going to have the image. I'm going to add it in here just like that. We're going to wait for a few seconds until it is going to have the image set. So where is our image? So we're going to click on from library. Maybe I'm going to have the image added in here. Let's see if it is going to be a file. So I'm going to have it just like that. As you can see, we have the image added, and it is going to be just like that. We can go ahead and wait for the image to load up, and then we can go ahead and modify it and make the design for fit or fill. So it doesn't matter a lot. So we're going to wait for the image, and here we have it. Doesn't matter a lot. So as you can see, the animation is applied in here and everything is okay. That was all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.